Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to this class, Fundamental Vocabulary. Today, we are going to study the first lessons or the first units of this class, Introductions to Vocabulary. First of all, I would like to invite you to discuss the idea of vocabulary and word. Let's start with definitions. Cambridge Advanced Dictionary 2008 defines vocabulary is all the words known and used by a particular person. From these definitions, we have to define more about words. What is word? Cambridge Advanced Dictionary again explain or define word as a single unit of language which has meaning and can be spoken or written. From the definition above, now you know the difference between vocabulary and word. They are not the same, they are different. Vocabulary is about whole words that someone have, but word is part of the vocabulary. Now, how can one acquire a good vocabulary? Hilton and Hyder in 2003, page 9, mention 12 strategies in order for someone to acquire a good vocabulary. Number 1, be determined. Number 2, be alive to words. Number 3, be curious. Number 4, read responsively. Number 5, use a dictionary. Number 6, make your own personal dictionary. Number 7, use a thesaurus. 8, do word games. 9, listen actively. 10, understand prefixes. 11, practice. And 12, plan your campaign. Now let's talk more about word. When we talk about word, we should remember word classes. Now, what is word classes or a word class? Word classes are part of speech such as nouns, verbs, adjective, adverbs, etc. Now, from these word classes, there is a classifications. Number 1, it is called lexical or open or form classes. Consists of nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Number 2, function or clause or structure classes. Consists of determiners, particles, prepositions, and others. Let's talk more about noun, adjective, adverb, and verb. First, noun. Based on Hilton and Hyder, 2003, page 25, it is stated that a noun is a naming word used to name a person's, place, animal, or thing. More understanding on this definition can be based on example below. To name a person, Ahmad, a place, Indonesia, an animal, cat, a thing, chair. Adjective is to describe or give information about a noun. Example, a place, Indonesia, a wonderful Indonesia. Wonderful is an adjective that gives information about Indonesia. Now let's talk about verb and adverb. Hilton and Hyder explain that a verb expresses an actions or state of being. Actions. Example: eat, sing, study. Now, let's talk about adverb. Is to give more information about a verb, explaining when, how, or where an action takes place. For example, carefully is an adverb, is to give information about a verb plan. Alright, that's all the topic about vocabulary today. I hope you all can understand the idea of vocabulary, which is different from word. But there is a strong connection between vocabulary and word.